Okay, here we got the Nokia N8. I've got my SIM card in it, and we got a good signal here. I've customised my home screen. There was several applications on the home screen. I just don't like them. If you look on the top, there's your HDMI, and there's a full HDMI connection. You've got your headphone socket, then you've got your memory card here and your SIM card here, and there's your USB connection. On the bottom you just got your charger in the middle there. On this side we got volume controls and your slider for locking and unlocking, photo capture picture. Right, cancel. Right, this is your menu button. It's a typical Nokia menu. Go into the music. Here you've got a list of tracks. And you go now playing. The sound quality is pretty good on this phone. That's not full, I'll show you. That's not quite full. And the speakers on the back, right by the camera there too. Right. Let's exit. Okay. Well, it is quite sensitive, the screen, as you've probably already noticed. You've got your contacts, you can go through your contacts there, and you can put your contacts in groups as well if you want. You got Ovi Store, where you get apps for your phone. You can go on the web. Let's just quickly go on there. Right, if we go down, go to Facebook. Let's just turn the phone that way a minute. I have to log in, so we won't go into that just now. Right, let's try. You got your settings, profiles, themes, phone settings, application manager, calling, connectivity. As for connectivity, you got your network, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB. You got a connection manager, data transfer. You can even connect to remote drives. You got administrator settings, just in case you want to set a password or anything. Let's go back. Right, if we go into settings again, no, it's not settings, applications, that's the one. If you go into Office, you got a file manager, which you go into file manager, it asks you which memory you got. Now, the phone memory is, I'd say, 200 megabytes going by what it says up the top. Then eMAS memory is your built-in memory, which is supposed to be 16 gigabyte, but it always shows less. Then you've got a memory card, which you can put in. I've put in the 8 gig, and then you can access the storage drive, which I mentioned earlier, and you can back up the phone. Right, you got usually a calculator, Adobe PDF, Quick Office, which you can access all Office documents. You can zip files if you want to do that. You can record things. Going back and go into Tools. You got your phone setup. You got Ovi Sync, so you can sync your phone to Ovi. My Nokia call logs. What else have we here? These are all the apps pretty much that came with the phone. I'm not sure if you can see much of it, but it's not a great deal there. It's just general stuff. Photo editor, social network link, clock. Not much really. You can add your own then, obviously. If you go into messaging, this is a bit interesting. If you go into your conversations, when you've got a conversation with someone which you've been sending text messages back and forth, like this one here, it shows up like, I don't think you can see it. Let's try. Yeah, there we go. You got speech bubbles for all your conversation between you and the other person, which is quite different. This has got a 12 megapixel camera, and it's got GPS also, so you can use Ovi Maps and you can use it like sat-nav in your car. Photos are pretty good quality. I mean, you're not going to see the quality on this video because I'm using a different camera, but they're quite easy to navigate. I've taken a picture there, which you can't exactly see, but I've taken a picture of the grain on my desk, which is quite a good picture, not that you can see it. Let's go back. Well, I think that's all I can show you at the moment, so I hope this helped you, and you perhaps decide whether if you want a Nokia N8 yourself. They should be available soon in the shops, and retail price I think is over £400. One little thing that I thought might be a future problem on this phone is you can't actually open it to get to the battery. Well, you could open it. See, on the corner is a little screw. There's another little screw on the other side as well. You also got this little thing where I think when you haven't picked up your phone, when you got a text message, it'll probably light up the button down here, and there's a tiny little light right here that lights up as well. Okay, and there we have it.